Hmm. All right, let me, actually, I think I need to sign back into Google. I'll be right back. Whoa. Okay, I see. All right, cool. I'm back, and my chat works now. Yeah, so there's something wrong with how my account was like signed in. I guess it got like logged out of YouTube. Yeah. So we made 17 bucks so far today. 14, I guess. This looks like it's moving really fast over here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It's going so high up.
Target
Alright, there
filled.
we go. They all got hit. There's some money. Played that one a lot safer. I don't know if you guys saw. But I scaled my strategy a bit differently. Instead of fully doubling every time, I was allowing the change in price to also multiply my amount, so I didn't have to like fully double.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
My trades were definitely like I was trying to go really hard with my trades previously. Now I'm doing significantly less quantity as I double up, or double up, not like truly doubling up.
Target filled.
Wow, look at that drop.
Order filled. Order filled.
This feels like it wants to go down, but it might just like shoot up crazily.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Honestly, felt like this was going to be a huge part where it goes down a good bit, but we'll see. Yo, dude. Not much. Doing smaller trades today. Looking at I'm trying to watch when my drawdown goes negative. And
Order filled.
making sure that that doesn't go like too high. Like trying to manage my negative drawdown. Making sure it's like under like 500 at any time or something. Just getting the one account up. And we're going to try the next account. It's like doing big chops here. Like it's going back and forth, but in a wide range.
Order filled. Order filled.
Like there, I took that $20 trade instead of trying to like wait and turn that into something else. And I think overall in the long run, that's going to be what stops me from losing like I just did the other day. Waiting for a nice little bump up again, and then I'm gonna hit sell. I do think it's gonna dip a bit more here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Like there is where I would want my like stop loss to automatically follow. So like when it goes to like plus 10 points, I want it to drop the stop loss to 10 points and then move the buy even further down, you know? Like
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
waiting for a little bit of a dip here. I'm gonna buy in if it stays above 5
Order
for a sec.
filled.
Yep. Move this up and
Target
yeah, there we
filled.
go. Another 80 bucks or whatever. Playing it safe. So boring. Oh. Bye, bye, bye.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, my strategy seems to be a lot safer if I don't go as crazy. So like previously, I would buy, and then if the price changed by 5 points in the direction I did not want, I would buy again.
Order filled.
But I would like double it or quadruple it. And that was scaling way too hard. If I just do like one at a time, one contract, for every 5 points, it still adjusts it nicely. I mean, I should just write an equation to figure out what I should be putting, but But yeah.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I just traded two like 30-second candles each. I bought on one, sold on the same one, bought on the next, sold on the same. Or like bought, sold, sold, bought, whatever, short, long, whatever. I did both the down and the up. It felt good. It's only like $20 for each one, but if I could do that every 30 seconds, that would be insane. Yo, Mr. Burp. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that's what happened. Okay, so my first day trying, I mean, it wasn't the actual account. I mean, it was actually the account. I tried my sim account. I was like, oh, what's going on? Let me try it out. I tried it out. Instantly went like negative a billion, and I couldn't trade on my sim account. So I was like, well, I guess I have to try my eval account. And this was set to NQ. And it was like I tried to buy like two things, three things, and then the price dropped so far that I instantly blew my account. Instantly. Like it. Yeah, I had to learn those rules. And then quickly switched over to MNQ. But yeah, I've been there. I've been adjusting my strategy a bit today. It's been working out. So like normally I was doing like I buy or I long or short, enter the position, and then if the price goes negative, I would do like +4 contracts every time the price would go up or down like 5 to 8 points, right? So like if I was shorting it and then the price went up 8 points, I would then add another like 4 or 6 contracts to that quantity. And that was scaling it way too hard. Like that's way too many that I was adding. If I only do like 1 or 2 at a time, then it doesn't scale as hard. Yeah, definitely lucky that it wasn't on your actual like larger accounts. But still, it's sad. I've done that. I kind of wanted to get these accounts past their eval today, but that's gonna be like risky. I need to start putting trades in on both accounts.
Order filled.
Alright, so here I'll show you what I mean. I'm also taking trades even if they're less money. And then trying to just like close the trade and hop back into a new trade.
Order filled.
See, like here, I'm just doing one at a time, and it adjusts it nicely.
Order filled.
Honestly, I have no idea. This is cool. I don't know, what do you mean by ticks? Like, what does it show for ticks?
Order filled.
I don't know, I don't mind these numbers actually. Gotcha. I think honestly the points help make it
Order
like,
filled.
oh gosh. This is not what I want to do, man.
Order filled.
This needs to be like there. And then but yeah, I think the points help because like, yeah, I have this up here. The thing with showing the values, if you like abstract it out to just the points, you don't have to get swayed when you're working with larger pools. So like this actually, the same idea comes from like, oh my god, why did I not? I should just close here once it's above. Same idea comes from poker. So like if you're playing poker and you're like sitting down with $100 at a table versus someone who's sitting down, like eventually go to a table and everyone's sitting down with $100,000 at the table, just the sheer scale of money sometimes will change how people play. So like the blinds and big blinds system is a way to kind of standardize that, where they say, oh, you're paying like one blind or two big blinds, and those have the actual values associated with them. That way you just focus on like those numbers, and everything else works out. You don't have to actually know the exact amount of money that you're working with. You just have to know the number of big blinds that you're working with, and that way you're less susceptible to like emotional events where the value is changed drastically than what you're normally dealing with, because you kind of standardized it. So I think
Order filled.
I do like the points for that reason. Really want this to go up. Think it might go down. Might get wrecked here. We're only 19 contracts in right now, and at this point in our previous strategy we'd already be at like 80. So
Order filled.
that's why it's good right now.
Order filled.
God damn, dude. I want all these to just like exit now.
Target
There
filled.
we go, there we go, there we
Target
go.
filled.
Alright. Yeah. So I definitely think, like I was saying, like if you saw, I didn't start scaling the numbers up until I was significantly into that trade window. So, oh man, I can't even see all of the trades I just made. Yeah, it gives me a little bit more time leeway to manage the things moving, but still want to get like the stop loss and limits and oh my gosh, stop loss and limits and all that stuff manually set, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my Tradevate account maybe. Yeah, so the target I'm pretty sure is 52,500. So I got to do like one more thing there. That was not good. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that flash, but yeah. Look, this 60-minute chart looks like there's about to be like the downfall of all time right there. Just like they've all just been building up. I'm really not sure right now.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I did just say it was gonna fall down really hard, so what did I do? I bought in.
Order filled.
Order filled.
$20. See, that's what I'm working on. I could have just lost $1,000 on that if I just continued. No. Just gonna wait a sec here. So I need about 1K more on the one account and 2K on the second account. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to ideally get them both at the same time and just keep them on the same schedule. It would ideally be how all the accounts are eventually. My goal is to get, like copy trader going, managing 20 accounts at one time, automating my strategy, but not automating my trade submission because that's illegal in Apex. But yeah. Gonna try to buy, I think, in a sec. Shit, I might have been waiting too long. Sorry you guys are hearing me type so much, man.
Order filled.
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 Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Just did that in like 5 seconds. Just a quick $20. Don't know if you saw that. Just, I timed this candle perfectly.
Order filled.
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 Shuffling these down even more. Can we get this going into a nicer spot, please? Kind of want this to just pop up and close out.
Target
Order filled.
Okay. I tried to hit the X on my form and missed, and then thought it was going to just shoot the other way. Alright, slow and steady though. It's seemingly a lot safer this way, because if you saw, like, the most I would have lost at any point during that trade was probably around like 300 or 400 if where my stop was set. Like the lowest I saw it get was like 250. And I was trying to keep it up higher to like not lose 2,000 at a time. That's really the goal here, is to not lose that much. So yeah, I'll probably start working my other accounts shortly,
Order filled.
but like I said,
Order
I kind of want to
filled.
get this one past the eval today.
Stop filled.
Stop filled.
Again, just moving that one real quick with it. Mr. Bro, I don't know if you remember this line that we drew. It was like two lines. This one, this, and then like another diagonal one. And originally, I think, right here was where we drew the line. It was literally like, this was the bars that were there. But then when we drew the line, you know, it was for like these bars, and it kind of predicted like that bottom and that pretty nicely. It was, I just thought that was interesting. Not that it was, you know, 100% accurate or something to rely on, but when we were just like brainstorming about where it could go, and we're like, well, look at that. Turns out it was pretty close. But already, because we were following like these other trends that we were looking at.
Order filled.
This might actually go
Order
crazy
filled.
down soon. This might be like a breakout position.
Order filled.
Order filled.
See if I can like get it as it goes, bounces
Order
up here.
filled.
Order
I'm
filled.
trying to buy it on its way down.
Order
Oh,
filled.
Order
shoot.
filled.
How am I so many points down? Yeah, I definitely think
Order filled.
Order filled.
it's, you know, definitely feels like a more reliable. Like, I don't, it's trending. It's where the trend is going. I feel like it has to be good. Nice, 142 winner. Sweet. Yeah, we're trying to stack up steadily here, consistently. I've been doing a bunch of
Order
okay, there's
filled.
Order filled.
149 there. I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm not trying to do the $2,000 trades anymore. At least not on this account. Not on a prop account. Too many rules. So I was looking at this and thinking like, wow, it looks like a pretty good time for it to start going down for the day. But like this is pretty low here. And we're only halfway through the hour. For the whole hour to push down, if this were to continue, that would be like an insane actual bar compared to like any other that we have like loaded in that hour. I'll look at the half an hour, see what's up. Yeah, the half an hour is similar. I think that at some point it's probably going to take a little bit of a jump back up, but let's look at some of these other ones.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Close that.
Order
filled.
filled.
There. Again. I have to just accept those. It hurts because I'm like, oh, it's gonna go up.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh shit, here we go.
Order filled.
Order
We're
filled.
gonna take some up here.
Order
Boom.
filled.
Order filled.
Okay, now we move this like here. As we've been going up this. Let's continue with this. We're holding 8 right now, so
Order filled.
Order filled.
I think that'll hit fairly soon.
Target,
Yeah.
target filled.
Order filled.
Okay, we probably need like 100 more bucks for this account, and then we can move to the next. So I'm gonna quickly just hit buy now that it's at the bottom here. You know, we just shorted. Obviously, it's gonna go back up. No way we would mess our trade up halfway through. So buy.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you were just telling me about that too.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Unlucky, man. This is why automation really needs to be like market stuff like this. It's too volatile.
Order filled.
Order
Like, it
filled.
requires so much attention, constantly. Which is why for me, I need it to be automated.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I think I need like 50 more bucks. So I'm gonna hit sell in a sec. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard to. I'm still trying to brainstorm it. I mean, I think it also goes back to what we were talking about the other day, where I was saying if someone's putting a trade algorithm or strategy out there, I think in the long run, it would be better for them to build a strategy that profits off of that strategy, because everyone's going to start taking that and it's going to shape the market. So if you're finding strategies out there, they might... Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, it's like people find it, or other people's strategies start being employed too, and then it just drastically changes how your strategy works. Like, that's the whole... Like, no strategy is going to be, like, consistent like that. Alright, are we thinking about this falling even further? That was a pretty big fall. Yeah.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Dang. You talking about, like, the jobs report in America or whatever? Dude, I mean, I wasn't here for the open, but, like, holy moly, some of that movement was pretty crazy looking. For the unemployment. Yeah, isn't it? It's like now compared to like it's been years, but now it's actually the point where like the number of unemployed people versus the number of jobs is like flipped. So the number of unemployed are higher than the number of actual jobs or something like that. I don't know. I don't stick too much into, or I don't get too much into the politics stuff. But yeah. Sometimes I do get, you know, some of the random splashback from commercials or whatever, pod advertisements that are out there or whatever.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. I think there's like a lot of things that are kind of coming together right now. Like, there's multiple avenues where people are losing their jobs. One of the huge things we're doing right now is talking about automation. Like, literally. Like, I think about it all the time, how there are so many jobs, if I was, like, paid to just sit down and try to replace, I could replace with code. I'm a little older than that. I'm in my 30s. Yeah. So I have...
Order
worked a bit.
filled.
Order
You know,
filled.
graduated college, worked for like 10 years or whatever. Yeah, developed more of an opinion than I had, but also realized that maybe my opinion previously was a lot less informed than it should have been. Oh, dude, same. Actually, though, like, okay, so I know this is something small, but like maybe for me it was big. There's no snow days anymore. Like kids, they don't have snow days anymore. They have to hop on like virtual class, which would suck. Like, I don't care about. I mean, there's plenty of other things, but that thing for me was huge. Like snow days were like my getaway. Like I literally, when I had a snow day, I would go outside and stay outside and make my own snow fort and just be out there all day. So kids not having that now, or like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff. I feel like so much of the stuff on YouTube and shows now. Yeah. You know what's actually crazy though? Like, I know that happens, like the visas and stuff. I honestly think that it's like the companies are trying to make money, right? And they're like, oh, we need to hire people who don't cost as much. But a lot of them are doing this thing that companies do where they're not looking at the long term, they're just looking at the short term. How do we make our numbers go green? And a lot of times the programmers that they're hiring aren't actually up to par with what they would have already had or been hiring. But the people hiring literally have no idea because they're just hiring people, they're HR people, they're not people who actually know how to code. And then these systems, they get built, and instead of actually being designed well, no one ever went in and like made them. They just put fake stuff on top over and over again. Yeah, they might have fake credentials too. The HR people hiring are just like, they snuck in and getting their friends in. But either way, it's like, it's just, I don't like the idea of hiring people who aren't as qualified just to like save money or something like that. And the idea of people hiring who aren't actually able to tell the qualifications. And a lot of times, yeah, like if you look at, now I'm not hating on India or whatever, but I'm just going to talk about the education system. If you look at certain degrees from like colleges, universities in America versus India, there are companies that will just flat out deny the ones from India because their CS, like computer science standards are not up to scale. So like basically if you are coming out of India with a degree, a lot of times it is like a YouTube degree. Like you learn, not that they're not teaching you and you don't learn, but like the concepts, it's the same idea as like you go and get like a certification for like data analysis or something, where they give you like a year-long tutorial on how to use Excel, and then you can go and you apply to be like a programmer at jobs and stuff. When there's a lot more that actually goes into learning the actual like understanding of the algorithms, how they actually work on the hardware of the machine, how to optimize that, and like all of that kind of stuff that gets skipped when people are coming in from places that have less rigorous education standards. Now, I'm not saying all of America's great, but I'm just saying that the structure that allows the corporate entities to try to like pick and choose who they're hiring based off of like how much money it's going to cost is kind of problematic. So, yeah, sorry, that's a long rant, dude, but hey, Mr. Burp, you brought that up, so you called for it, you asked for it, man. You're gonna get me going off on these rants all the time, dude. Did it the other day too for like crypto or something. Oh man, yeah. I'm in the mindset where I'm just like, it is what it is. Obviously, like, I care about stuff and want to see things improve and get better or whatever. But as like an individual, like I kind of watch the system and see like, oh, it's actually rigged. Like if you're talking about like left versus right, there is no such thing. If you're talking about left versus right at like a person level, like personal level, like yeah, that's like a fake made up divide politicians have made so that we argue. But at the very high level, the left versus right is not real. They're rich. They want to make more money. They're working together. They're doing divide and conquer. All of the identity politics where people are like, oh, this matters, that matters. You have to identify yourself so we know who you are. That's literally just a way to group people into categories to make them fight each other. Yeah, I mean, they're working on doing that for literally everyone they can, just in different ways. And it's so frustrating when people, like, allow themselves to get trapped in that. Which is why, like I was saying earlier, I just avoid the news now. Because most of it is controlled by those people, like the huge media outlets. They're reporting on, like, stupid drama instead of, like, actual news. And it's literally just to make people angry. So no reason to entertain that.
Order filled.
I'd rather trade.
Order filled.
So we're going to sit here and trade. I need to make $13. Oh man, I should have just closed there.
Order
Boom.
filled.
Order filled.
There we go, 52507. Alright, onto account 2. Boom. Boom. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I really just want to make a
Order
house
filled.
Order filled.
on a plot of land that I, pay off fully so I don't have to pay a monthly mortgage, grow my own food, maybe pay for internet, and then just like trade, make solar panels or something, get my own energy, and then I can like just trade and hang out and farm my land, grow my food, and then just like grow it from there, like have people hang out and help build it up. But that's like the goal here. I don't want to argue with people about who should call them what based off of how they look or whatever. Oh yeah, dude, I can imagine. That would be really
Order filled.
painful to
Order
do.
filled.
Like every time you have to advertise, and it's like, well, does this one match all of what legal wants? And oh, well, this one's not race X enough. It's too race Y. It's too yellow, too black, too white. Do we use that term correctly? And like half the stuff probably is like so arbitrary, and like half the people can't agree that it's just annoying. I bet you like, I know my meetings were bad. I can't imagine how many meetings you're sitting on where you're not even doing anything and people are just talking about this stuff and you're just like, oh my god. Because I was on those meetings for like programming stuff. So but yeah, I very much feel that. I want to make trading work too like that.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, I mean, just doing one order when it's at -5 already is like a lot better than me doubling down. Oh man. It scales so much nicer.
Order filled.
Order
I was just
filled.
trying to make trades too big. Yeah, Mr. Burt, my goal is to do all that stuff I was talking about. Oh shit. 23532. Oh no! You're telling me I need to short this?
Order
I need
filled.
to
Order
leave this
filled.
position? Okay. We're gonna get out of here ASAP. That's about to drop so far, isn't it?
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Dude, it is dropping. Yeah, I'm trying to scale
Order
into this a
filled.
Order
little
filled.
bit, but I didn't scale up at all. So I think actually I could do this here.
Order
and that'll
filled.
Order
drastically
filled.
change that for me. We'll get these all close. I want this to not lose that much. If it goes down to like -8 again, I'll probably do another 4.
Order
Yep.
filled.
Order filled.
We're waiting for one little bit of a dip up. And it should maybe hit those and give us some positive outlook here. Could. It could. I think mine might get touched here, maybe. Hopefully.
Target filled.
Order
There
filled.
we go. Solid $200. Now I'm gonna do what
Order
you're doing.
filled.
Order filled.
We're gonna short this and say it's going down. 23. Well, I'm gonna push it down to where you want. We're gonna try to hit 23,532. So we want it to go down to here. Yeah, that's pretty far. But
Order
maybe.
Order
filled.
filled.
I exited because it was like sitting at plus $15. I'd rather just buy it
Order
again.
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Can I
filled.
Order
turn away for
filled.
1 second and it's minus
Order
10.
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I'm doing it and literally like trying to do 15, 30-second trades, man. The idea is automation. If I'm doing automation, like they would be even faster than that probably. Like I'd be doing it on the second. I'd have it on this every second. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, sell, buy, buy, sell, buy. That's what it'd be like. But yeah. We want to buy.
Order filled.
Order filled.
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 Oh my god, dude, is this one where it's gonna fall like crazy here? I'm just gonna keep
Order
buying
filled.
Order
every
filled.
time it goes like negative 10 or whatever. But I'm buying so few at a time now
Order
that it's
filled.
Order
not
filled.
drastically messing up my numbers, you know? Like last time I was like doubling every time. So at this point I would already be down like $500 or $1,000 because it's just like any amount of movement was... Yeah, no, I know. I do have to be careful of that. That's why I'm trying to still make it like positive, but trying to get like really close so that it's not staying in for too long. But yeah, definitely. You can see that's like, I was doing something similar the other day where I was making like so many trades and it was literally half my P&L was gone. So it was like gross realized and then realized was half the amount.
Target filled.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. Oof, where's this going now? Look, this passed both of those trends. Let's take a look at the hour. The hour is down, dude. Yeah, like... But yeah, all the fees and stuff get calculated here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't... I mean, okay, yeah, I don't have it implemented yet, but if I were to make my own program, I do actually do that. So when I was, like, trading crypto, even though I traded so much to get, like, the fees almost zero or whatever, I still had the algorithm working as if I was getting charged max fees, and I just set that money aside. And then that's, like, kind of extra money, and you use that to pay your taxes and fees. And then the other chunk of money that you're actually dealing with, you don't really have to worry about that getting, like, you know, taken. But yeah, definitely set money aside if you're automating stuff, guys, for your taxes and stuff. I didn't do that the first time, and then after the year, I had to go look back and figure it out, and it was
Order filled.
not fun taking a chunk of money out of the bank and being like, okay, well, this
Order
is actually
filled.
taxes. If I preemptively did that, I wouldn't have to have that bad feeling. I mean, you have to pay the money either way. Or, I mean, if you don't, you risk whatever consequences are in your jurisdiction, but I would advise following the rules so you don't get locked up. You don't want to give the government any reason to lock you up. If you ever do anything cool and they want to just shut you down, they will.
Order
So,
filled.
Order filled.
Play by the rules for a little bit. Yeah, I would imagine. Depending on what you're
filled.
Order
doing
filled.
for crypto, it's like capital gains taxes. So up to 40%, but it scales based off how long you held it and like, yeah, the amount you're making. Yeah, I think cash account would be like the goal here, but this whole thing for me started because I literally never traded futures before or anything, so I had to try it out, you know? Is this about to be a jump up, dude? This looks... Yeah, 60-40. Yeah, if you hold it for over a year, then the max, I think, unless they changed it recently when I was doing my taxes last, was 15%. It goes 0 to 15% depending on the amount you have. And then if you are holding it for less than a year, up to 40%. Similar to income, but not the same. And then also if you're like talking to the government, if you were someone who wants to apply for certain things, like if you were applying for like Medicare or like certain assistance, or if you wanted to apply for certain loans or things like that, the capital gains income is not counted as like a real income, so they don't look at that in terms of like a static income that you can rely on, so they'll like give you more leeway. Really counts as long-term gains, really? I had no idea about that. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Dude, this dropped,
Order
man.
filled.
We gotta go up here. We can't let it keep dropping.
Order filled.
Oh, $3, $4. Close.
Order filled.
Order
Okay, we'll
filled.
actually close there. We're very close. You know what? Oh my gosh. It's so close. Like looking at this bar, the 15-minute bar, I think before the hour it could go whoop, come back up here, and then there might be like a little bit of a up and then back down. I'll short it for you.
Order
We're gonna
filled.
apply
Order
pressure.
filled.
Apply some downward pressure here. Oh my
Order
god, it's not
filled.
Order
working.
filled.
Mr. Burp. Why is it shooting up?
Order
Dude.
filled.
Order filled.
Just went up so
Order
much.
filled.
Order filled.
Oh. I'm trying my hardest here. We're gonna get it to go down. This is promising. Yeah, it wanted to make me lose. I don't know. I think it was like getting ready. It's like baiting more people so that it can really push down. That's what I'm thinking.
Order filled.
Order filled.
That's like primed to fall. If you look at that, we have like 8 more minutes left. This candle, dude, like
Order filled.
Order filled.
opens here. For a few minutes, it could easily scale down and then end up here. Like, we could definitely hit your point. Yeah, I think that's what's happening too. Like, it's just like building up some testing here. People are gonna pile
Order
up and then
filled.
Order
just tumble down.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, it's climbing up like crazy right now. But yeah, I mean that's not really that crazy on that 15-minute chart. It's just what?
Order filled.
Order filled.
Did that really happen? I thought it like saved it. Like mine goes across
Order
both.
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
How is this still, dude? What is going on? I can't see the fucking
Stop
price.
filled.
Stop filled.
So much money. I literally couldn't see. I have too much going on. Oh my god, dude. Did I don't know if I blew that account. I don't think I did. But sorry, I'm trying to pull up my Tradav here to see what's going on. Okay, so I can lose $348 on this account now. Up to. I can't lose more than that. Holy cow, dude. I literally cannot read these bars. I'm sorry it went up, Mr. Burp. That sucks. The market man. Do you know the market man? Who lives
Order
on Drury
filled.
Lane? Like, I was just gonna keep buying that, but I probably would have went down a lot. That's like the risk there. Yeah, so what happened, Mr. Burp? Is it good, or is it,
Order
did you
filled.
lose out on something? Yeah, I saw this drop incoming. I literally just needed to buy up here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, we gotta make a lot back now.
Order filled. Order filled.
A rate limit? What? What is my rate limit, dude? What is going on? Why can't I... How am I rate limited? I don't even get what that means. I'm literally gonna be like stuck in this trade because I can't move stuff around. Dude, what the fuck? What is this rate limit? I can't even... Okay, I
Order
have to close
filled.
because if I lose more than like $300 there, what is going on? Why is this not allowing me to do that? My account's still good. I'm looking at it. It's rate limited though. What the freak, man? Oh well. I was trying to short that, dude. Look at that drop though on the 60-minute. Holy moly. Let's buy.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, like what? I don't understand why I can't adjust these now. Dude, it's...
Order filled.
Order filled.
Okay. I just lost more money because I literally can't... Like, I can place a trade and I can't adjust it. What is going on, dude? Dude, like, what is actually going off? I'm like making too many trades as a manual trader right now. I can't handle it. Like, I just looked up, like, they have an API, sure, that, like, checks the requests, and you can only do so many, but... Dude, no way I'm doing too many here. They're literally trying to just make me lose my account. This is scammy, dude. I lost the $30 that I made back. And now I can only lose $340 here. And I'm afraid to trade because it won't let me. That rate limiting thing literally made me lose 2 trades there, like $40, and I have no idea what it even means. I'm afraid to trade on this account again, but I'm gonna try.
Order filled.
Order filled.
No fear. Okay, now I can adjust it. So maybe there was like a button somewhere. I don't know, man. That stuff was dumb. I can go down a maximum of 300
Order
something
filled.
dollars.
Order filled.
I need to trade and just make small amounts for now. I can't have it swing.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my god, I can't believe that happened, bro.
Order filled.
Order filled.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was about to do something crazy risky and lose my account, so they saved me there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, we're doing it, Mr. Burp. We're climbing. Yeah. Let's work on that together.
Order filled.
Order
I'm working on
filled.
this one right now. I'm only negative 1,500.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, last trade for real. I gotta end it.
Order
Order
filled.
20
filled.
bucks, 24 bucks, whatever. All right, Mr. Burp. Thanks for tuning in. Nice chatting with you again today. It's a wild graph today. We definitely got a lot of trades in. I'm gonna like, dude, I can't even scale it to see. And then we'll look at this one too. Does this one show it? No, this one doesn't show it. Right. I turned that off on that one. I want to turn it on real quick. I want to see them next to each other. So these are both accounts. Oh my god, dude. I literally can't. I can't even. Alright. Oh. Where's my trading journal? Yeah. Dude, I can't even like get that one. Like making it full screen visible, literally can't even see it. How do I scale this more? How do I scale it up or down? Like I just. I'll let people see. Yeah, but I want to see all the text. So I want it to collapse and create a white column because there's so much overlap that there's just no background space. Uncool. Yeah, I really don't like that rate limit thing. That's like I don't know how else to put it besides literally scammy. Like, oh, you entered a trade, but you're doing too many trades right now. You can't do it right now, sorry. You're just gonna have to lose this trade and buy a new account. Like, what? I would imagine that if they had systems like this, they would have the bandwidth and, yeah, dude, it was literally, like, there was no indication that it was going to happen. So, like, I entered a trade, and it, shows, like, the stop limit lines. Starts going around. I go to adjust those lines or, like, add to it at all, and a box would pop up that said, like, order rate limit reached, error placing order or something like that. And I have to hit OK to close out of that before I can even hit close, and I can't adjust it at all. No, I literally couldn't even move them. Every time I tried to move them, it was also giving me the error. That's what I was saying. It literally trapped me. I have it on stream. Yeah, so in those couple trades, I did lose like $50 because I placed a trade that I thought I would be able to actually manage, and it didn't let me manage the trade at all. It just said lose. So I got scammed out of some money. And I'm sure they're not intentionally trying to make me lose money there, but the idea that if I'm trading on this platform, and I might be trading rapidly, to just cut off my trades when I might be in the middle of them, where there's rules where if I lose a certain amount temporarily even, my account gets blown up. They need to fix that. But yeah, Mr. Burp, yo, you I feel like you updated your profile picture. It used to be like pretty plain. Now it says Burp. But yeah, I was gonna say again, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna save that trading for not tomorrow, Monday, for the second account. I'm gonna quickly check my email. Maybe we got an email about passing the account. Maybe it has to be at the end of the day. Damn. They got you good. No, that's cool though. It's nice when people are, hanging out, having a good time. But yeah. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I still plan on reading that thing you sent me, the PDF, the 26-page PDF from yesterday or whatever. That's this weekend's reading. So I'll get in on that and see what I can learn and what I can apply to my future trades. So sweet. Thank you again, Mr. Burp, and thanks everyone else who tuned in. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Yeah, Monday.